HBO with the live broadcast of the official weigh-in for the HBO pay-per-view show. Manny Pacquiao taking on Juan Manuel Marquez. All the action is Saturday night, November 12th, and brought to you by Bob Arum's Top Rank Boxing, MP Promotions, and Marquez Boxing. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please welcome to the scales the challenger. He's a three-time world champion, a future Hall of Famer from Ciudad de Mexico, ladies and gentlemen. His record, 52 victories, 38 by knockout. Here is Juan Manuel Dinamita Marquez. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage and to the scales the reigning and defending WBO welterweight world champion, an 8-time world champion from Sarangani Province, Philippines, Manny Pacquiao.
Pakinggan niyo ko, eto ng tunay na Pilipino. Galing sa baryo sa pagbato, pumunta ng LA trabaho para makatulong sa nanay. Dahil sa hirap ng buhay, pero masaya pa rin ang kulay. Pag kumain, nagkakamay, yung kanin, chicken adobo, yung
stepping onto the scales first, he officially is a challenger, future Hall of Famer, three-time world champion, Ciudad de Mexico. Juan Manuel Dinamita Marquez.
Ito ng tunay na Pilipino, galing sa baryo sa para makatulong sa nanay. Dahil sa hirap ng buhay, pero masaya pa rin ang kulay. Pag kumain, nagkakamay, yung kanin, chicken adobo, yung balot binibenta sa kanto, tagay mo na nga ang baso.
142 pounds, Dinamita. And now stepping onto the scales from Sarangani Province, Philippines. Without a doubt, a future Hall of Famer also. 52 victories, including 38 wins by knockout. 53 victories, pardon me. 38 KOs, 8 times a world champion, the reigning and defending WBO welterweight champion of the world, Manny Pacquiao. 143 pounds.
So both fighters weigh in under the 144-pound limit. Emmanuel Stewart, how did they look?
They looked excellent, superb. Both looked very, very fit, and I think it was a good weight. I thought that they should come in with both of them around about 140 and 42 as a match. So that was very good. Not because the limit is 144, you have to make that weight. I think you weigh what you feel good at. but both of the fighters look very good.
An intelligent approach, neither fighter feeling the need to go up to 144 pounds. Both fighters are likely to put on some weight before tomorrow night, but neither one is going to be rehydrating 10, 12, 14 pounds overnight, as we've seen in so many other situations.
Yeah, but not in this case here. I think both of these guys are like struggling to get up to that. Yeah, so I think, unlike most of the other fighters, I don't think they'll be over 150 pounds tomorrow. They won't pick up that much weight.
Quite frankly, they probably both ate breakfast this morning.
Yes, to make that much weight. Yeah, to get their weight up to that point. I think both guys are naturally a good 138 pounds. That's about their best weight, normal.
Now let's watch the stare down here to see if they can muster anything like real malevolence, given how well they know each other. There's been a lot of talk in the Pacquiao camp about a burning desire.
Yeah, to knock out Marquez, maybe even in the first round. I would say mostly from mid-rows, not so much from Manny, but they want to make a statement. They want to do a good knockout early.
That was what I would call a very professional stare down. You know, they gave it just enough time for the photographers to get what they needed with the two faces facing each other, and I'm not even sure they made eye contact with one another.
They're professionals.
Both men know what they want to do tomorrow night.
Yeah, but you know what? I hate to have those stare downs when no one breaks up the fighters and they get into those prolonged almost a minute or 2 minutes, and then sometimes it gets to be confrontation, words starts coming between the two. That's why I always try to break the fighters up after about 30 seconds.
All right. Now we'll be waiting to see. In fact, we're ready right now. Let's go to Max Kellerman with both fighters.
Manny, you just told me you like this part. What about it do you like?
I like the fans screaming.
What's your reaction to this crowd? Your reaction to this enormous crowd just for a weigh-in?
Amazing. I'm really thankful to them because a lot of people coming to the weigh-in and, you know, I mean, excited. Everybody's excited.
Manny, you've beaten the best Mexican fighters of this era, but Mexican fight fans appreciate an action fighter like you. What do you think is your relationship to the Mexican fight fans here?
I'm just doing my job in the ring and no era mi intención pelear contra otro boxeador mexicano, pero así pasan las cosas. Muchas gracias.
You've decisively beaten everyone you've fought in recent years except this guy. What do you have to do differently in this fight to get another decisive win?
I need to do my best in the ring so people impress our performance, and I don't want them to disappoint. So we will do our best, and we train hard and ready to the fight.
About a day left before you fight. The weigh-in's over. What do you do for the next 24 hours? What lies ahead?
Just rest and you know, prepare for the battle for tomorrow.
Thanks, Jet.
Thank you.
Juan Manuel, last time we saw you above 140 pounds was not one of your great performances. What difference will there be this time in terms of your weight and your preparation?
La diferencia que trabajé bastante fuerte. I worked very hard for this fight. Because this fight is the most important for my career, and I'm working very hard.
Why is this the most important fight for your career?
Because I want to fight with the best pound-for-pound fighter. This is the most important fight for me.
Considering you believe, and many do, that you won the first two fights, what do you have to do to actually officially win this fight?
I need to win every round clearly, and I do my job in the ring. Voy a hacer mi trabajo arriba del ring, y hay que hacerlo, a ganar los rounds claros.
Job in the ring and win the rounds convincingly.
Thanks, champ. Nacho Beristain. Nacho, you're credited with modernizing Mexican boxing in terms of the skills and the technique that you bring. And Juan Manuel is like your masterpiece. What does this fight mean for Mexican boxing?
Significa todo. Creo que si en caso de un triunfo se le va a regalar a la gente, a los mexicanos y a los latinos, una gran victoria.
It means everything. And then when we win, it'll be a great fight for the fight fans, for the Mexicans, and for all fight fans and Latinos.
Thanks, Nacho. Jim?